back to my channel. Today is Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over on Ginger Reads Lainey and Sam over on Thoughts on Tomes. I will link both their channels down below along with the Goodreads group so you guys can go check out the topics and participate if you would like. I highly suggest you do. It is really fun, and every week there's a new topic. So this week's topic is books that I've read because of Booktube. And to be honest, guys, almost every book that I've read in the last 3 years has been because of Booktube. That is crazy to me. I don't know what I did before Booktube. I think I just went in and picked books based on their covers, and you know, I found some really great books like that, but you know, that's just what I did. So now it's, people will talk about it and I'll run out and get it from the library, or I'll buy it myself and I'll read it. So I want to talk about 5 books that I read specifically because of Booktube. The first one I want to talk about is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This is one of the very first books that I went out and bought because of Booktube. It's something that I wouldn't have picked up on my own. It's like sci-fi Cinderella retelling, if you don't know. She's half cyborg, and I love it. I love the series. It's one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite books ever, and I'm very thankful to Booktube, because if not, I would have never picked this up. Another book that I picked up because of Booktube was Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. So I did not read the Grisha trilogy. I had no interest in it. I really didn't have any interest in the Six of Crows duology either, but it was getting so much hype, and eventually I just picked it up on a whim, and I really did like it. I just think at the time that I read it, I wasn't in the mood for it. So eventually I will pick up the sequel. I also picked up Aristotle and Dante Discover the Universe by Benjamin Alire Sanyas. Oh my god, I just butchered that. I am so sorry. This one had got a lot of hype a few years ago, and then eventually, and it kind of made its round again last year, and I decided to pick it up. I was like, you know what, this is getting a lot of hype. It's got a lot of hype. Like, let me just read it. And it's one of my favorite books. Like, it was so cute, and it had such a good message, and he did such a good job, and I really, really enjoyed it. Another book that I picked up because of Booktube is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia, and I adore this book. 5 out of 5 stars. I wasn't going to pick it up because it looks very childish to me, and I was like, I'm not going to enjoy it, but everyone's talking about it, so let me just get it. It's not childish. Like, yeah, it's young, it's for a younger audience. The main characters are in high school, but it just like brought me back to that time in my life, and it just gave me all the feels, and I just love that book. Highly recommend. If you have not read it, you should definitely read it. And the final book, which should be no surprise to any of you because I talk about it on my channel constantly, is Homegoing by Yaga Assi. 5 out of 5 stars. I picked it up because of Diversithon, the first round. It was the group read for Diversithon, and I can't get enough. I want her to write more because I feel like I'm gonna love everything that she writes. She's an autobi author of mine now, and I can't talk about that book enough, and I'm so thankful for Booktube for that one, because I wouldn't have found it on my own, and I just can't gush about it enough. I just really like it. So those are the 5 books that I decided to talk about that Booktube made me buy or made me read, and you know, I could go on and on. Like I said, almost all of these books here, all of the books over there are because of Booktube. I've been watching Booktube for 4 years now. I've been on Booktube for a year, and I love this community. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Goodreads. I also now have a Bookstagram account that will be linked down below as well, and I will talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.